Back to my channel. I'm so very excited to have a young entrepreneur, because the last time I was on here I spoke about helping out entrepreneurs. There's so many people who the people who actually watch me are young women, young people who I realize have a lot of talent and they're not using it, or they don't realize that they have this talent. And I've offered myself and I said, like, if you have a talent, if you're an entrepreneur, if you think there is something that you're able to do. So I've realized some of them are poets and I've spoken to them. Some of them have actually started their businesses, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna talk about that when they're ready and if they're comfortable for me to talk about their own businesses, because some feel like they don't want, they're that private. But I am so very excited. Yes, I have here with me
Sunflower.
Yes, hi Sunflower.
Hello.
She is a young entrepreneur. How did we meet?
Well, all of us, me and my family were sitting outside because we were about to eat dinner. And Miss Adi was putting foods in the plate. My mother.
Yes.
And Frida just came out, and I'm like, she's here? I didn't know she was there. She just came out with a bright and happy face. She just light up the room. She's like, hi guys. And I'm like, hi. So I'm like, okay, she's here. And Miss Adia and my parents and her started to talk. Miss Adia's like, do you want some food? And Frida's like, yeah, I'll have some food. And Frida looked at me. She's like, I'm like, She's just like, are you a writer? I'm like, no, I don't write. She's like, you're gonna be a writer one day. I'm like, I don't like to write that much. And she said, you're gonna write poetry and see what happens. She gave me a book that her friend gave her. And I took it, and all of a sudden I just got something out of my head, and I just started to write and write and write. My father liked it, my mom liked it, even Frida liked it. And I started to get happy because I'm gonna be a writer. I'm gonna have money. And from that day, I just started to write. And then Frida said, we're gonna write a book now. And I started to write a fiction book, but I wasn't feeling it anymore after a couple weeks. And then I just stopped writing it. And Frida said, go to my channel, listen to two prayer videos. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'm bored. I really don't want to do that. Cause I wasn't really into prayer like that. And she said, listen to two prayer videos. And she made me do it. I went to my computer. I looked on YouTube. I saw Frida's channel, and I clicked on one video. I'm like, this is not bad. And I would stop the video and I started to praise the channel. I'm like, God, ever near me, make it go in the name of Jesus. And I started to pray and I shouted, and I just felt so happy and powerful. And I was just to write it down how I felt, and write about how I felt about my mother and what's going on in life and all of that. And I just felt a relief. I'm like, Frida's actually helping me here. And I used to do it over and over again. And then what if Frida's like, you know you're writing a book, right? I'm like, what? You're lying. And I'm like, yes, you're writing a book. I'm like, what? I'm writing a book? And I was so happy.
Oh, wow.
And when Frida told me that, I just lost courage for some reason. I really don't know why. And then Frida said to pray and see what happens. And I prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed Frida. I prayed with everybody. And I just in my head, I had a lot of thoughts now. I could write anything I wanted to. I wasn't discouraged like I was before. And I started to write and write. I just finished the book today.
Oh yes, so exciting. I'm so very excited. Oh wow, she actually started writing a fiction book, and she got stuck, and that is how I encouraged her to go to my channel and start watching the prayer videos. And as she was watching the prayer videos, she started breaking down her emotions. She started expressing her emotions. She broke down for her family. She started breaking down for the nation, and she really started she just bloomed and blossomed, and she became so joyful. I saw this young woman transform in my eyes, and that is what I talk about. God is the one who gives you these talents, so it is to God. He's the one who's gonna help you express these talents. He's the one who's gonna help you be successful and prosperous. What are you gonna say?
Well, I was gonna say that the tears that I was.
Excuse me, I'm gonna turn this off. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The tears that I had, it just turned into happiness. Happiness. And I was like, wow, God can really do this for me. I was like, wow. And I couldn't even express how I felt. I was just so happy. And my attitude would change, because before I had anger issues, I had anxiety, and my attitude would change a lot more. I would be rude to my mother, and my attitude just changed. Sorry, guys, my phone is ringing. And I just felt happy. I just want to thank God for that. Just thank God. I have to thank God for that, because it was amazing. I never felt that much joy. And He really helped me in life to think that there's a God. And I just want to say to all the people, prayer works. Prayer works. It helps you in life. Prayer really helps you in life. Like, I had so much emotion, and I wanted to get out. I didn't want to be to one place anymore. And I would pray. It's a fly, sorry. I would pray and pray and pray and pray. And things would happen that I didn't even know what could happen. I'd just be so happy. And
Oh, wow.
He
Where
just
are you?
changed my life.
Oh, no, she has changed my life. What have you been telling them? I'll watch it back. But I am so excited. I'm going to put her book on a pre-order. It's going to be on a pre-order. Please support our young people. Please support our young people, because they need the support. They need our support.
And support our black people, because you should always see black. Why do people always think that black people can't go anywhere? But we need to prove to them that we black people have power, and we can do anything we want. Like my mom always said to me, we can do all things in Christ who strengthens me. I can and I will.
Wow. Now I want to remind you one thing. Do you remember when we did a vision board for you? Talk about that.
Frida, I was just, that day I was in my room, and I was like, I said, I'm not pretty for some reason. And Frida made me look in the mirror, like, say 5 things that you like about yourself. And I said, I have beautiful legs, my eyes are pretty, my eyebrows are full, I have beautiful lips, and my teeth are beautiful, all of that. And Frida said, write a vision board. Write a vision board.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that? I'll never do it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's like a vision board, like what you want to do in life and all of that. Because if you write a vision board, it can happen in life if you want it to.
Yeah. Yeah.
A vision board just sets your goal, anything.
Yeah.
And we use a cardboard box, and I just took out pictures. I said I wanted to be a model, a writer.
Yeah.
I wanted to have a kid car. I wanted to buy my parents' houses when I get older. All of that good stuff.
Yeah.
And we just did it that day. And from that day on, I just kept on looking at it. I was like, this is gonna help me.
Oh wow, I am so proud of you. Honestly, I am so proud of the work that you've done. I'm so proud of how you're blossoming and how you're doing, and I know for sure you're gonna help a lot of young kids. What do you think, if you have to advise like older people how to talk to you, like young people, to do the work that they're supposed to do, or to explore their talents, how would you advise any older person how to talk to young people? Is that a deep question? I know it's deep, but she's very intelligent, so I know she'll come up with what she really thinks and feels.
You mean about God, right? To God, right? About God.
Yeah. What would you like, if you're telling your mom or older people, how would you tell them to talk to their young kids to do like something that they're passionate about, to use their talents?
All I got to say is, like, make sure your child knows what they want to become in life. Because when you get older, you don't know what you want to be in life. You're not gonna have nothing to do. You might be homeless because you didn't know what you wanted to do in life. And just encourage your kids a lot.
Yes.
Don't bring them down at all, because
Yes.
that's going to affect them in life.
Yes, yes.
And check up on your kids a lot, because some people don't check up on their kids.
Yeah.
And kids have something going on inside of them, they don't talk,
Yeah.
and it's gonna mess up their future, all of that.
Yeah.
And make sure they know God.
Yeah.
Make sure, 'cause
Yeah.
that's gonna really help them in life, because God's gonna guide them in the right path, do all that stuff for them, and He's gonna tell them what to do and what not to do.
Yeah.
Like Frida here.
Yeah. How old are you? Did we talk about that?
No, I'm only 11.
She's only 11 years old, guys. She's only 11 years old, and I'm asking for your support, and I'm asking for you to support our young people. Like, support what she is doing, please. Support the book that she's written. That's her first book, her first complete book. It's gonna be on pre-order. I'm gonna put it on pre-order, so please support. She's only 11 years old, and you know, she has a great and a beautiful future in front of her. I love it. I love that you're here. Thank you so much for being here with me.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Oh, one more
I
thing
can't
to
wait.
say.
Go ahead.
Subscribe to Frida channel and like, cause she's almost at 4,000 watch hours.
Yes.
So subscribe and like.
You heard it from her, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you. Bye bye.